Yo, what's good, my Kings? I'm back in another video. Today we got, you feel me, Mykah fragrance, you feel me? We about to react to this video because I'm not gonna lie, I don't got no other video idea to do right now. Feel me? Thinking about video ideas as a fragrance reviewer, it's probably one of the hardest things to do. You feel me? But we got Mykah fragrance reaction coming up. Let's start. Can't even talk, but let's start the video. You feel me?
Hey everyone, it's Mykah Fragrance here, back at it again with another banger video. As always, if you guys are interested in fragrances and fragrance-related content, please consider dropping a sub. That's simply all I do here on this channel. In today's video, we have two more fragrances being added to the collection. Both of these were sent to me by Twist Fragrances. We have Twist Heritage and Twist River. Now, Twist is a clone brand, and I'm assuming, since their name is Twist, they like to put their own little twist onto the fragrances, hopefully. Although if these are close to what they are cloning, they should be really good scents. But it would be nice to see a little bit of a twist done to these scents because they have been done a little bit. Heritage in the right. This one is cloning Parfums de Marly Altair. Altair has been a super popular fragrance recently. I've owned Liquid Brun. I did not like Liquid Brun, so I'll be able to compare it to something. And then River is a clone of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. And they also added in each of these...
Oh my God, we want to sit back. I didn't even hear where he just said, but not the whole thing video back, but like I was texting somebody. My fault.
Fragrances, hopefully. Although if these are close to what they are cloning, they should be really good scents. But it would be nice to see a little bit of a twist done to these scents because they have been done a little bit. Heritage in the right. This one is cloning Parfums de Marly Altair. Altair has been a super popular fragrance recently. I've owned Liquid Brun. I did not like Liquid Brun, so I'll be able to compare it to something. And then River is a clone of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. And they also added in each of these a little, I don't know, maybe 1 ounce sample or something.
Yo, am I bugging or like they about to get sued for like having the same bottle as Le Labo? If y'all know what Le Labo is, you feel me, that house? Bro, these are identical bottles. Like, these are the same bottles that Le Labo had. But I'm not gonna lie, yo, they about to get sued. They about to get sued.
Of Coffeeholic, which is number 140, and then number 64 is River, and number 137 is Heritage. These fragrances should be pretty good. I will probably have my own review on Coffeeholic either at the ending of this video or I will do another different video on it. Actually, I will review it in this video right at the start. Why not? We're gonna also be reviewing Coffeeholic, and they gave me 2 samples of that, so I'm gonna keep one of them and then I'm gonna give one to my girlfriend. The first one I want to try is probably gonna be Heritage. Again, I tried Altair. I don't know if I said it or not, but I did not really like, or I didn't have Altair, I had Liquid Brun. I did not really like Liquid Brun, so my expectations for this DNA isn't very high. Top notes: cinnamon, cardamom, orange blossom, and bergamot. Heart notes or middle notes of bourbon, vanilla, and LMI, and base notes of praline, musk, ambroxan, guaiac wood, tonka, and candied almond. So it looks like a nice note.
Alright, so my recommendation, for me, which you don't gotta do it because like it's what I do, and like, for me, we all different. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember if Mykah put his I know in past videos he probably has done did this, but put the note breakdown, you feel me, give a visual to your fans. But he might have forgotten this video. Like when I watch Mykah's videos, you feel me, my phone be in my pocket. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause like when I be watching like certain videos, like fragrance review videos, and they just sitting down talking, y'all phones be in my pocket. I'm not gonna hold you. Or like I be at work and I can't really pay attention at my phone, but like I would have it playing somewhere. But like, so like I don't really pay attention to like the visuals, cause like it be in my pocket. But I don't know. But like if I was you, Micah, I would put the visuals, like the screenshot of Frank Inktica or like whatever site you use to like see the note breakdown and just display it to give us a visual. But you feel me? You could do whatever you want to do, gang.
Breakdown. That's a good pressurized atomizer. And so good atomizer. And that actually smells super, super good. So, of course, it does smell familiar. Liquid Brun does get decently close to Altair from what I've heard. And this definitely does smell like Liquid Brun. But with Liquid Brun, I had this weird cardboard vibe that I got almost immediately. And I don't get that with this fragrance. Let's see, right now, if I really had to guess, I'm getting some of that orange blossom. I'm getting some of that cinnamon and cardamom because it's nice. It's kind of floral, but it also has this sort of nice spicy vibe to it as well. This one is super, super good. So these are Eau de Parfums. I'm trying to show y'all the bottle. Pretty good atomizer. I would give the atomizer like a 9.
Yo, am I bugging or the liquid is brown? Am I bugging? But like you see the liquid right here is brown. Am I bugging?
Out of 10. I really can't
Oh,
complain.
that's his
Shoots
hand.
pretty far, sprays pretty far. It also, I don't know if it's going to pick up well on camera, but it's pretty oily. Eau de Parfum concentration, yeah, smells super, super good. I really
It's brown. Bro, don't mind me. I think it's brown because of coffee addict, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, for that bottle, I'm not jacking that color for that bottle. Like, I feel like it don't look right. In my opinion, it don't look right with that brown liquid, that brown juice, in that like elegant, sophisticated ass bottle.
cannot complain about it. Nice, kind of warm, bourbony, vanilla floral scent. Literally Liquid Brun, but without that gross cardboard vibe. So I really enjoy this one. And right off the bat, this is like at 8.7, 8.8 out of 10. I really, really enjoy this one. We'll move this one to the left because it's on my left hand. The one that's going to go on the right is River number 64, which
You see, like,
again, clone of.
alright, I'm not keep on pausing it, you feel me? But you see how like the clear juice makes it more aesthetic, more appealing to the eye, and more like not an eyesore. Feel me? I feel like they should have, if they can, like they should just kept all the juices clear. Maybe I'm not no perfumer. I don't know how the colors in perfumery works and all of that. Feel me? But to make it more aesthetically pleasing to my eyes, I would have went with a more clearer like juice color. But I understand why they did it brown because like for me coffee. But me personally, I would have just kept it clear.
Creed's Silver Mountain Water. I've never tried anything with the Silver Mountain Water DNA, so this is really going to be setting the bar for that DNA. Nice atomizer. I totally missed that second spray, and I didn't even need it. Let's see. Top notes of bergamot, neroli, and mandarin. Heart notes or middle notes of blackcurrant tea and an ozonic accord. And base notes of sandalwood, musk, and ambergris. Right off the bat, very, very clean. Clean, refreshing. Pretty much the same bottle as Heritage, but obviously this one a lot lighter because there's no like vanilla or anything in here. As far as an everyday fragrance goes, I think that this one smells pretty good. I definitely get this kind of fresh ozonic feel. And it has this familiar quality to it. I don't know what I've smelled that smelled like this, but I know that there's either a cologne that I used to smell or something that I used to smell that smells like this. It smells pretty good. I get a little bit of that tea as well, but mainly it's just kind of like a citrusy, fresh, ozonic, fougere sort of fragrance. Really, really good. For a fresh fragrance, you know, I like fresh fragrances more than warm fragrances. This is like a solid 8 out of 10 in the opening. I mean, it's pretty solid. It doesn't have a rough opening. It doesn't have that wow factor, but of course, you know, this DNA kind of built a lot of other DNAs, but it's just very refreshing, very clean, and I could see you wearing this one year round. We're also going to be getting my thoughts on the dry down. And then the last one that we are going to try right now is Coffee Holic. Now, this is kind of surprising. It has a full atomizer
Wait, so the brown one was in Coffee Holic? I'm about to watch the video again.
on it. I was just personally not expecting that we're going to get a spray here on the wrist. I'm not the biggest fan of gourmand fragrances, so if this isn't too much of a
Gourmand K, you feel me? Gourmand K, gourmand in the spliff, gourmand, feel me? There's no fresh packs, you feel me? There's gourmand spliff. We got cherry runts, cookie runts, you feel me? We got all of them.
on coffee, I may enjoy it, but if it is a little more of a gourmand fragrance, I might not like it. Immediately, it doesn't smell like Amore Cafe, which is, you know, one of the more popular coffee clones.
I love my Amore Cafe.
Maybe it is a clone of Amore Cafe. I know it's going to be a clone of something. Maybe Amore Cafe. It's definitely coffee heavy. There's no notes or anything on here. Yeah, coffee heavy, maybe a little bit of a brown sugar vibe. Vanilla. I don't know if they're going to be using like an ice cream.
Yo, I just peep, right? So you know how I was saying like, oh, like he should put the notes up and shit. Sometimes for Antica be lying, so like maybe he did look up the notes, but like it wasn't matching like what Twist was showing. Wait, is this Twist? Yeah, what Twist was like showing on the and like feel me? Cause like who you gonna trust, Frank Antica or Twist? The person that made the company that made the fragrance. I'm gonna trust the company that made the fragrance instead of Frank Antica. Cause I heard sometimes Frank Antica be lying sometimes, but I use them. But like I don't know. I'm chatting.
Note or something. I don't know if I'll even be able to find note breakdowns for these fragrances.
Never mind. Let me just shut up. Cause word two, like I talked before. I think I should have watched a full video. Feel me? But I'm gonna give you my real honest reaction. You feel me? I'm gonna give you my real honest reaction. So like I apparently didn't know no breakdown based on what he said. But if there is, if there was, hopefully Mykah put them in. If there was, but apparently it don't look like there's no breakdown. So like I should just shut up, right?
But yeah, so far, I think my favorite is probably Heritage, a nice, warm, boozy fragrance.
Heritage.
My second favorite would be River because I love fresh and clean fragrances, and this one's just going to be a nice, versatile, clean fragrance. And Coffee Holic is not bad. I'll say I don't really like a whole lot of coffee fragrances. Like I like Kamerkawa, I like Tiramisu Speculoos. That's about it as far as coffee fragrances on me. I would probably give this one a wearing. It's a nice coffee fragrance, not too sweet, not too feminine, pretty unisex, and the coffee isn't too sweet, kind of more of a bitter coffee. All around, super, super good fragrances. Let's catch them on the dry down. I haven't really shown off the box, so I figured let's show off the box. Nice Twist logo. It also has a nice little magnet down here. Pretty good.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. So Middle Eastern, I don't know what brand Twist is will be considered. Cause like for me, this is my first time ever hearing about them. But I'm just assume that they like a low level niche house, like Middle Eastern. Cause if y'all didn't know, Middle Eastern is also considered niche. Cause like what niche is you only make fragrances. You don't make no clothes, no nothing else. So like I feel like Twist will be classified as a low level niche that like you feel me, but like they might be so cheap that nobody really consider them niche, but truthfully they gonna be niche, you feel me? So F what they haters gotta say, they're niche. But like I really don't know, cause like this is my first time ever hearing about Twist until Mykah put me on, you feel me?
Packaging, you know, you have your spot for the fragrance, you have your spot for the little sample. All around, sleek and simple, but still good packaging.
Oh yo, but so what I meant to say was, right? Cause like, I definitely forgot to tell you this, and there was a whole reason for me to stop the video. But yo, they stepping up the package game, like Middle Eastern and all of these brands, like besides designers, like designers got to step up their game when it comes to like packaging. Cause like designers, like they just put it in a box. Like besides Jean Paul Gaultier, for me, they put their shits in cans, which I find unique. But every other like brand, just like designer brands that I know of, got like these cheap ass flimsy boxes. But like Middle Eastern got these kind of like good quality boxes. You feel me? Good presentation boxes. Some of my niches like come in like basic ass boxes too. But I got like bar number 9 that come in the okay box. My Zerjoff come in a nice box. My Ocean War somewhat decent box. My Sahara decent box.
As far as, the more important part of this video, the fragrances go. What are my thoughts on them? The first one, let's go over Coffeeholic. Coffeeholic, not really my cup of tea. Now, on my girlfriend, this one smells absolutely amazing. So I'm giving her both of these samples, and I'll probably have to get her a full bottle of this one. Super nice gourmand coffee fragrance. There's maybe some brown sugar down there in the dry down. There's definitely some vanilla. Maybe it's a normal vanilla. Maybe it's an ice cream note. I have no clue because there's no notes. But yeah, super good fragrance. I don't think that this is a clone of Amore Cafe. And it doesn't smell like any kind of coffee fragrance I have smelt. Coffeeholic, I don't think it's the best for guys, but for a girl, I would give this one like a
I wear whatever I want to wear. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Y'all know I don't care. I wear whatever I want to wear. Feel me? I know what I like.
9 out of 10. Super good coffee fragrance. A little more feminine leading. The one that I, as far as the full bottles go, like the least, which this is still an amazing fragrance in my opinion, we have River. And I'm gonna say it straight up, River is like a 9 out of 10 fragrance to me. Smelling it at the start, it was, very citrusy, airy, and I won't lie, it kind of did have this earthy vibe that kind of made me not like it immediately. Not in the opening, I really liked the opening, but as it kind of started to dry down, it had this kind of earthy vibe that I and my girlfriend both did not really like. As it did really progress in the dry down, it's just kind of super clean, woody, ozonic. Now these fragrances,
Yo, this is why I say top notes is the most important notes. Like, like, feel me? Cause word two, the for like people that not into fragrances, all you just you're not gonna like a fragrance based off the top notes. Real fragrance had nose, you gotta let that shit dry down. You can't go based off top notes. Cause if you go based off top notes, yeah, you feel me? You're not gonna like the fragrance. But if you let that shit dry down and really let that shit sit, your views might change. So if you're watching this video and you just go based off top notes, then I don't know what to tell you, gang. Like you fucking slow in the head. But if you like me and like Mykah and then like everybody else, for me that know what they talking about, cause I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time, but for me I'm not stupid either. You gotta let that shit dry down, cause like you can't base your opinions on the top notes, cause like that the top notes last like 15 to 30 minutes. You feel me? And then when that shit dries down, you feel me? The fragrance might totally change. You never know.
are $50 for the 100 ml, and they're running a promotion. It's probably still going to be out when this video comes out, but buy 2 get 2 free. So you could get both of these fragrances for like $100 and be able to pick out 2 more. River, super good fragrance. It's just
That
like
ain't
a
bad.
clean, citrusy signature scent. You cannot go wrong with this. This one will probably pull in a decent amount of compliments, and I'm very excited to give this one some wearings. And again, a nice year-round fragrance. It's going to be a little bit more masculine, and I'm going to say that this is a 9 out of 10. Super good, fresh fragrance, and it doesn't seem like it's super weak. The one, I did 2 sprays on my hand, but I missed one, so really the one spray I did, still pretty strong off my skin. The one that I like more, right? We know River is a 9 out of 10. So, Heritage is at least a 9 out of 10. Heritage is a very good fragrance. Let's run it back, right? I tried Liquid Brun. I hated Liquid Brun. Did not like it at all. This fragrance smells super good. When I first sprayed it, I got this nice kind of cinnamon, boozy, praline, vanilla vibe. As it started to dry down, more of this rich, beautiful bourbon vanilla. Super good fragrance. 9.5 out of 10. That's what I'm going to say. Immediately my brain goes to wearing this on a date night, a nice cooler day. I don't feel like it's something you're going to pull out in the heat. That Altair DNA isn't very good to pull out in the heat. But as far as the DNA goes, I think this fragrance kind of saved it for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of that juice color. Like that shit shoulda like it's not like I'm not a big fan. It's just like it don't look aesthetically pleasing to me in the type of bottle it's in. I feel like it should have been a different type of bottle, but like that might be the only bottle that this brand has. You feel me? Like Bond Number 9 only got that star shaped bottle. Zerjov got like two bottles. I know Zerjov got that one bottle that everybody knows and he got like a different bottle. But like if that's the only bottle they got, then feel me, you just gotta thug it out. But me personally, I'm not a fan of that juice color in that bottle. Like it just throws it off.
Was really doubting the DNA, but Twist really showed me that the Altair DNA can be good. So 9.5 out of 10 for Heritage. River, 9 out of 10, like I said. Super, super good fragrance. So this one's going to be Heritage, going to be a little bit better for this cooler weather coming up, but I think River is just going to be a good year-round scent. You can still pick it up and wear it into the cooler weather. And then don't forget about Coffee Holic. Not my cup of tea, as I said, but as far as, you know, a woman's coffee fragrance, I think it's pretty good. Let me know your thoughts on Twist fragrances if you've tried them in the comments below. I really appreciate the support. Twist has shown me by sending out some bottles, and my fans have shown me by you guys obviously watching my videos. If you guys are interested, make sure to go look up Twist fragrances because they're super, super good fragrances, and I would highly recommend both of these full bottles that I got. And if you're looking for a girl, Coffee Holic would be a good option. All very good fragrances. Twist, thank you for sending these fragrances out to me, and thank you to my viewers for watching me. I really appreciate the support. Make sure to drop a sub and a like if you all have not already. Thanks for watching and have a good day.
Yo, so if y'all didn't know, he told me that Twist sent him out, but shout out to Twist for sending my boy Mykah some fragrances. You feel me? Mykah's out here doing big things. He got like 4K subscribers right now. But shout out to him. He got more. He had more fragrances sent out to him by Christopher Lee. You feel me? So shout out to Mykah. You feel me? Keep doing big things. Feel me? Always showing me love. So I got to return the favor. I did his video. This is his second video I'm reacting to. I did Brian's video. I gotta do Grim's video next because like I did everybody besides Grim twice. But that's me in the video. Shout out again to Mykah, you feel me? Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a part of this community.